folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining me today. We're having a look at an early access game today. This is another survival style crafting game called Exotic Matter. Now this is, again, it is early access. It is still in alpha, as you can see. We're 0.8, 0.3, blah 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 blah. And, well, this one is Nifty Starbound Crier. Sure, let's start. This is one that's been, I don't know, doesn't have a lot of attention. If you go to the forums on Steam, I think there's about five posts in there, one of them being mine asking why nobody ever posts in there. The game doesn't seem too bad. The developer's not exactly super active, at least not publicly, i.e. whatever they are doing. Like, there was a patch to it this morning, but there's no patch notes. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, 2184, an alien probe enters Earth's atmosphere and warns that all life will be destroyed within the next 2 decades. The following year, scientists discover that traveling faster than light is possible with a material found only on planet whatever. And 2189, blah blah blah, you can't read this stuff fast enough. So, feel free to pause and read at your own discretion. Alright. I don't think this is skippable either. I don't know why Dexter's yelling at me now. Alright, here we go. So, we wake up in our chamber. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is start exploring these different containers that you'll come across. You won't find much in the first few, I'll assure you that. These close ones tend to all be empty. Now you can interact with these screens, and they'll sort of give you a little bit of clue to the game as to what you should be doing. But as I say, the most important thing is you need to search these containers. Not the welcome I expected. Indeed, no welcome at all. The other nano chambers are empty. The ship is silent. I must find the logs. Okay. After scouring every inch of the ship, I can confirm the team are nowhere to be found. Perhaps they have decamped elsewhere. Decamped? Interesting. Alright, let's get out into the main ship. What do we got here? Blueprint shelter wall. Okay. I'll have that, thank you. Frequency chip. Okay. And, some material. Ignibrite, or whatever the heck it's called. Nothing there. Another blueprint. This one for electronic board. Alrighty. And oh, another blueprint, power cell. Some more material, ignimbrite, and some LED tubes. Interesting. A couple of switches. Alright. Okay, I think we've got the rest of these. Except for this guy, some credits. And this screen. Portions of the ship walls were weakened in the crash. Enough for this puny laser drill, which I don't have yet, by the way. And, you have to do quite a bit exploring before you find it, but basically they're telling you that the walls with the marks on them, you can cut through them once you find your laser drill. And once you do find said laser drill, that will allow you to get into other rooms that you can't access. Let's just make sure there's nothing else down here that I've missed. I don't think that there is. Oh, here's a couple of containers. Oh no, it's not. It's another one of those. Alright. Some of these you've got to be really careful. Ooh, that one didn't want to let me in. Okay. See, here you're going to come across the first of the puzzles. You'll see that yellow mark on the floor. Now, when I stand on it, the door's open. So, we've played lots of puzzles like this, right? We need to put something on there, obviously. Now, luckily enough, now the first time I came in here, these boxes, because they're random, were actually empty. And I didn't have any way to get back out again. Because I hadn't found anything yet in any box to allow me to place something down there. But what I can do this time is put those in my hand, and when I right click it places the block, which opens these other containers. Now if you read this, it will tell you trapped again, this time not in a trough but in a tiny room. So there is a trap that involves you being stuck in a kind of a trough with the walls are too high for you to get out. An access card, okie dokie. We'll into some more credits. Now eventually you do manage to get your way off of the ship, and there's quite a big open world out there. I've never managed. I don't think I can actually pick that up again. Alright. So we managed to get through that room. I believe this is the room we came in. So and you should check the little bits and pieces that these machines talk to you about, because they are quite important for the rest of the story. Now I'm just going to take a trip to an upper floor. There we go. Where we see we've got a ton more containers. What's this? Duct tape. Ah. There's a few clues that tell you that duct tape is your friend. So, like most crafting games, duct tape is a very useful item. Well, kind of like real life, I suppose. And last but no more duct tape. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And I assure you, this stuff is random because I did a little bit of a playthrough yesterday. I think I've got them all. Yeah, I do. And yeah, the items are completely random. Okay. It seems to be about it for this room. Although again, if I had found my laser drill by now, I could have cut through there. Excuse me. Oh goodness. I have a sip of coffee here, I just about swallowed my tongue. Alright, there we go. Okie dokie, so now this one won't let me in. How about if I put an access card in my inventory, or in my hand? Now will it let me in? No. Okay. So that one will not. Okay. That's for the elevator. some more credits. Ooh, munchies. I think I'll actually put that. See these Vite? Yeah, they're not accessible, but occasionally you will find some of their product around. Huh. Well, here's another one of these puzzles. If you use Q, I believe it's Q, you can actually lob things. I guess this machine tells you. Knowing that the criterion is little more than an experiment, I still struggle. Understand why every room is a brain teaser. I'm standing here shooting my drilling laser, through a window at a sensor panel and nothing is happening. I see again, I don't have my drilling laser yet. Brute force it is. Had to literally throw an item. T is throw, that's why. Not Q, so. There we are. That opens this door for us, allowing us into here. SCOM. Some more materials. I was hoping my laser drill might be in here, but no such a luck. Okay, I can't put a block in there. I was just curious. Alrighty. So this one's locked. Will this one work with an access card? It does too. So there you go. Report. Hamilton reports widespread communication disruptions. Apparently these access cards are limited. Grenades. Oh, there's something you want. Ooh, class 2 drilling laser. Interesting. Oh, and some shelter walls. So, no, you don't right click to use them. Or left click, okay. And not much going on there. Ooh, it's a weird looking room. Oh, we're outside. Oh, look. Okay, but before I go out there, I need to find that drill. I dub it the teal nut. Thanks to my current state of borderline starvation, it tasted just like Harcoop's Vita pie. I wonder if it's possible that would be invaluable. So I take it there's a certain amount of having to feed yourself involved here. Now I need to find that drill. Somehow. We need to find a drill. So, excuse me. We know on that upper floor, now there's nothing in these as far as I remember. No, you can't even look in them. Spacebar jumps, by the way. So, many little hidden bitses. They all seem to lead to relatively different places, so. Although this one, it appears, I've been to before. Yeah. Oh, I really need to find that drill. Okay, there's my initial chamber. Okay, that's the one with the block. Ah, here we are. Some more materials. Ah, okay, so now we know also that these will stack to 99. Ha. Credits. Some more light blocks. LED tubes. These are all building materials. And then there's replicators that allow you to actually produce items, sort of like a crafting thing. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Okay, I believe that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Still no drill though, eh? Man, that's disappointing. Alright, so here, same sort of idea. We simply need to take a block and place it. There we go. Now we can jump up on the block and get past. Simple dimple stuff. There it is. My drill. Yes. Alrighty. So, oh, I do want some blocks to be up in my thing. Oh, blueprint for an emergency drilling laser as well. Great. Alright, so now that we have the laser, see, it allows us to do things like this, which leads us to more hidden stuff. So I really wouldn't leave the ship until you've... Now these blocks don't give you anything, they simply allow you to get to places you couldn't get to before. So... we can now take advantage of that and start looking around for bugged up bricks. Especially if there's two that might, like this, allow you to get somewhere else. Okay, I think we've already been here, but you get the idea. It will allow you to actually get into other rooms. Ones like this are probably a little bit pointless, other than allowing you to see what's behind the room. Alright? So. But that one's locked anyway, and the access card didn't work. And sometimes they don't lead you to anywhere. As I say, they don't always give you a place to be. Check that out. A little hidden box down in there. Oh, apparently those don't stack. And some grenades. Yay for grenades. So yeah, sometimes the single bricks are even worth cooking out just because they'll do something like that. There'll be a box behind it. Obviously this one isn't because there's a wall right behind it. Let's head up a floor. Oh, look. Here's a little hidden room. Oh, I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing in it of value, but again, this shows you there is quite a lot of this sort of thing around in here. Okay. Ooh, silver. Precious metal. Nice. And a whack of duct tape. Look at that. Oh, I guess duct tape only stacks so far. In this case, that's a 9. Yeah, it's the only way to get into this room. Would have been through there. And here we are outside. Alright, well, I guess since we're outside, we might as well, do this. Oh, good, we ended up coming out in dark. No, I think I like that. Wow. I think I'd rather come out here when we had a little bit of light. So... okay, that's just telling me about that stuff. Alright. Making sure that I'm not missing anything here. I'd hoped I might find, like, you know, a weapon or something, but doesn't appear to be the case. Nothing hidden. Not really. Odd that I can't end up getting into this one. I wonder why. Oh, that wasn't very smart, was it? Huh. Oops. How about... here's a thought. Seems to me I have switches, don't I? There's a switch. Let's try that. Let's roll on down to our switch. No, it still comes off as red, eh? Oh well. Gotta try things like that, you know? Just guts to. That's another element. original chamber doesn't have any broken bricks. And I don't believe there's any further down here. Well, unless I've missed a room, I have a feeling we've gotten about all we're going to get out of the ship. So... is this a dead end as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, I think we've pretty much conquered the ship. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you can too. And now the door closed back up. That's really cool. Likely looking spot, eh? Look at that. What do we get? A little bit of money. Hey, we get 96 credits. Another grenade. And some more enigma, bro. We'll stick these up here. Okay. So... looks like about it, though, eh? Because we've already checked all of these. Yeah. What about this guy? He's just kind of obvious, you know. Alrighty, well. Original clone chamber. Alright, well, I guess we don't have much else to do at this point other than get back out of here. But it looks like the sun isn't quite up. Oh, it's really hard to tell what's going on with that clock there. Whether those are seconds, minutes, or your entire life rushing past. It's hard to say. Okay. Alright, look, it's daytime. Now we can actually see what this planet's going to look like. Oh, again, I can't say is... Oh, okay. We can apparently pull apart fairly normal blocks. But not that. Huh. Now we're surrounded by a lake. Wow. Not there, but... okay. I can collect this, whatever it is. Ooh. Interesting. Seem to be getting two materials there. I'm getting silicon when combined with electronics. Okay. So now we know. Oh, look. There's something moving off in the distance. I'd kind of like to get up there. Let's go to our blocks. And see how we do. This is what I wanted. Oh, electronic boards. Interesting. A blueprint for a power cell. And some more silver. Nice. Okay. Signal detected. Waypoint added. Report to solar. Okay. Gravitational disturbances that threw us into Xylan's crust aren't limited to interplanetary space, apparently. Our in-atmo transmissions reach barely any distance, like they're being refracted into the ground. Huh. Okay, so these stations are all over the peninsula. Alrighty. Let's go back to our blocks. Oops, I'm out of blocks. Oh boy. Interesting. A part of the ship we haven't been in. Oh, look at this. Well, maybe we have been in here. I think we probably have. Nothing in any of the containers. 6 new stars. Huh. There's no way out of here. Interesting. Well, I mean, we can get out through here, obviously, now, but... Ah, that's that room I was trying to put a switch on. There you go. So, interesting. Alright. Obviously, the only way back out of here again is going to be to climb. Oops. Doughhead. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go and have myself a little explore here. Ooh, what do we got here? Some type of grassy substance. Don't know if that got me anything, but it was fun. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go have a little wander about. And if you guys would like to see more... Oh, we have trees, huh? I don't think they gave me anything. Oh, except that. Which happens to be some leaves. Wonderful. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, before we sign off here, let's go see what this is. And whether it likes us or not. Oh, it's some kind of little robot. Doesn't seem to be affected by me. Looks like a cave. No, just kind of a hole. Well, there you go, guys. I think I'm going to call that our first little look at exotic matter. So. Till next time. This has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. Wow, that's a long drop. And ciao for now.